I'm going to give you a couple of information how you can really see that your estrogen level is in decrease, especially you woman after 50 years and older. This is the symptom of low estrogen. My first symptom is going to be sudden change in the fat distribution. This is not just a weight gain, but weight shifting toward the abdomen. Estrogen helps regulate how fat is distributed in the body, and when levels decline, the fat storage shifts centrally, especially around the lower abdomen, even if your diet has not changed. This is one of the easiest way how you can see that your estrogen is dropping in your body. Lower abdomen, belly fat is going to get a lot worse. Second, unbelievably important information is going to be problems with your joint. Especially around 50 years, a lot of women get increasingly worse with joint health, especially knee joint, hip problems, spine problems, everything we can connect with low estrogen levels. This is going to be persistent stiff joint, my second symptom. When estrogen supports cartilage health and helps regulate inflammation, and when it declines, joint may feel stiffer in the morning, more sensitive to weather, and less flexible. And this is particularly noticeable in the knees, hips, and hands. So it's going to be belly fat, it's going to be problems with the joints. My third recommendation is going to be vaginal dryness and discomfort. This is one of the more direct and frequently reported signs of low estrogen. Estrogen plays a central role in maintaining the thickness, elasticity, and natural lubrication of vaginal tissue. It supports healthy blood flow to the area. It helps preserve collagen content. It keeps mucosal tissue resilient and well hydrated. When estrogen levels decline after menopause, those tissues become thinner and less elastic, and natural lubrication decreases. The protective barrier of the tissue becomes more fragile, and as a result, many women may experience dryness, burning or itching sensation, discomfort during intimacy, increased sensitivity, and recurrent irritation of the urinary discomfort. This is so important. My fourth very important sign that you have low estrogen in your body, of course, is going to be sleep problem. I see every day in my patients when we try to fix problems with the estrogen, a lot of women, especially after 50, have those kind of insomnia problems. This is particularly connected estrogen, progesterone, and something called cortisol level. Usually estrogen and progesterone is down, cortisol or insulin is way up here, and you will have problems with your sleep. Many women over 50 notice a very specific pattern. They fall asleep without major difficulty, but then sometimes between 2 and 4 a.m. they wake up wide awake, and sometimes with a racing mind, sometimes feeling warm, and sometimes with no clear reason at all. And this is no random. Estrogen interacts closely with serotonin and melatonin pathways in the brain, and serotonin supports mood stability, and it's precursor to melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep cycles. As estrogen declines, this balance becomes less stable, and melatonin production may become less consistent. Sleep becomes lighter, deep restorative sleep phases may shorten. In addition, lower progesterone levels reduce the calming influence of the nervous system, and the result is always wake more easily to minor sounds, experience night sweats, feel alert in the middle of the night, and struggle to fall back asleep. This is unbelievably important. Fifth sign is also so common with people with low estrogen, especially you woman, is going to be problems with depression, anxiety, and similar kind of physiological disorders, and this is way increased, especially after 50 years and older. Estrogen has stabilizing influence on several key neurotransmitters in the brain. It interacts with serotonin, dopamine, and the GABA, all of which help regulate mood, motivation, and emotional balance. When estrogen levels decline, the neurochemical stability can shift, and the nervous system may become more reactive. Stress tolerance may decrease, and situations that once felt manageable may suddenly feel overwhelming. You may notice increased tension in the body, faster stress response, greater irritability, mood fluctuation, and heightened emotional sensitivity. And some women describe it as a feeling on the edge. Others say they feel emotionally fragile or less resilient. Importantly, this can happen even without significantly life event or external trigger. The internal hormonal environment changes first, then the emotional landscape follows. Estrogen also plays a role in how the body processes stress signal. With lower levels, the same stress input can produce a stronger physiological response. Heart rate rises quickly, muscle tension increases, and of course cortisol level spikes away faster than ever before. This is clear sign that your estrogen level is in decline or maybe in the lower levels. Let's continue. My sixth recommendation for the signs that can help you understand low estrogen levels is going to be, of course, thinning skin and the hair. Estrogen supports collagen production. Reduced level may lead to thinner skin, increased fine lines, slower wound healing, hair thinning, and those changes tend to be gradual but cumulative. And my seventh sign is going to be brain fog or reduced concentration. Estrogen plays a role in cerebral blood flow and neurological signaling. Low levels may be associated with slower recall, difficult concentrating, and the mental fatigue, and this is all a clear sign that you have low estrogen levels in their body. This is what I see with my patients regularly every day, but I'm not going to leave you just with that, my dear viewers. As always, I'm going to recommend you perfect natural remedy that really can help you to balance your estrogen level in the safe and natural way. For today's video, I'm going to recommend you something called Anise. Anise is a plant traditionally used in woman health. Its seed contains compound with mild phytoestrogenic properties. And phytoestrogens are plant-based molecules that can be bind to the estrogen receptors in much easier and weaker manner than endogenous estrogen. Because of this, anise has historically been used to support symptoms linked with low estrogen levels. It may assist with mild menopausal discomfort, hormonal disbalance, and digestive comfort. And you can use those anise in everyday food. It's going to be perfect, but I'm going to recommend you two very easy way how we can use anise to help your estrogen levels in the safe and natural way. And my recommendation is going to be tea. Crush 1 tablespoon of anise seed and steep in the hot water for the 10 minutes. Strain and drink 1 cup daily 15 days in a row with 15 days rest period. Second is going to be capsules standardized extract available according to manufacturing instruction. It's so easy to find in the good quality healthy store. You just buy the capsules of the anise. Also, my third recommendation is going to be tincture. So you have the tea, you have the capsules, or you have the tinctures. You can use whatever you think that is fit for you, and it is going to really help you in the safe and natural way. Another of those remedies that is scientifically proven that can help menopausal women, especially with the low estrogen. My dear viewers, this is all for me today. Please, if you are right now first time maybe on my channel, you must know I work on MarioLab channel over 7 years, and you right now have almost 6,000 videos about nutrition and natural remedies on my channel. And many of them is about the menopausal problems, natural remedies, and much more, especially for you women. My private medical office works with the patient all around the world for the last 26 years. You can seek my private phone consultations, or you can come directly to my MarioLab center in Zagreb, Croatia. All you need to do is just call my office on the phone number +385 9891799200. Call my office, seek my private consultations, or you can come directly to my office. I'll be making sure that you'll be healthy again in the safe and the natural way.